From director James Wong, the man who killed Dragon Ball, and now directs Dumb Ways to Die on Fox.
Is that a B-NATO?
Comes a film that could only come from the twisted mind of any nervous flyer when they hit a little turbulence. Final Destination. Do you stand Devon Sawa? That makes you an original Stan.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
He's playing Alex, a kid on one of those France trips public schools are always paying for.
Les étudiants, allons-y en France.
When he's struck by a vision of what it's like to fly on a Boeing-made aircraft. He'll have a freakout that would probably go viral today.
Please explode!
Saving 5 other teens and the producer's wife from danger. With predictive powers that drive him nuts.
And if I see it, then I intervene. And if I intervene, I cheat the design.
Even though he'd be like the Michael Jordan of insurance agents.
Don't touch anything. You're grounded by the tires, okay?
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate.
Watch these teens deal with the guilt that comes from never learning to conjugate French verbs.
Qu'est-ce que c'est l'annonce?
What the f*** he wants?
As they stay one step ahead of the abstract concept of death, an unseen monster who sometimes takes the form of goo.
Get out of the car!
But mostly just blows in the wind, like a spiritual prequel to Dragon Ball Evolution. Or what's that other one? The Happening?
What? No.
In a sloppy setup where death is a bumbling slasher you can outrun and outsmart, because he won't just give you an aneurysm or whatever. This death only kills with 6-part epic trick shots.
Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Yes! What a shot!
Sawa isn't the only one to see what's coming. Outrun death with several other adult-shaped teenagers, like Billy, who feels like he was written as an 8-year-old kid, but once they met Stifler, thought, close enough.
Is that true?
Carter, the bully who pushes foreshadowing to 5 or even 6 shadowing.
I control my life. I control my death.
I'm never gonna die.
So who's next?
Todd, who explores the real horror of the early 2000s, tubing without your phone. This Candyman cameo as a morgue technician who's clearly just messing with them.
Shh. You'll wake the dead.
He's half smiling. You're all way too old to be falling for this.
I'll see you soon.
And Ali Larder is Clear, an orphan who gets to survive until the sequel. But don't worry, she'll have her face melted off in plenty of time to switch to the Resident Evil franchise. Just think about what heat like that would do to a whipped cream bikini. Caramelized on impact. Horror fans, get ready for some epically stupid kills, because this franchise has more upsetting chain reactions than an OK Go video, where everyone's being haunted by the ghost of Rube Goldberg, that were already over the top even before the sequels made them utterly ridiculous. I'll give him that one though. I will bust a U-turn on the freeway before I ever drive behind a log truck again. So return to a simpler, if not better time for cinema that feels like a stretched out concept for an X-Files episode, because it was, in the first installment of a franchise with remarkable staying power that had enough foresight to predict silent ninja buses right before Mean Girls.
Drop dead.
Exploding plane stuff right before 9/11, and oddly attractive bald man named Shrek right before that became my whole personality.
This is Agent Shrek.
Ah! You know, you really need to get yourself a pair of jammies.
Starring Aisawa Dead People, Clear and Present Danger, Scared Stifler, Dawson's Creep. I was trying to think of a good jump scare for this movie, and then it hit me. Mighty Morphin Shower Strangler, Kitchen Nightmares, and Candid Man. First of 5 destinations and counting. In a world where all porn was still analog, is it possible the living envy the dead? Do you find it visible when I say the name Biggest Dickus? Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. You'll float too. Stop the earth, I want to get off.